Well, Gary's hit the blue off the break here, and he's left me a chance to pot this long red, which is nearest the right-hand corner pocket. And I've got an angle where if I use a little bit of right-hand side, I'm hoping that the white will come off the cushion and cannon the red that's to the left of the black, and will leave me perfectly on the black into the right-hand corner.
One.
With this shot, I don't really know if the red that's closest to the black will pot into the same corner pocket. So I play a sort of a percentage shot where if it doesn't go, I'll have the red which is to the left of the pink into the right centre. But fortunately the red that's closest to the black spot did go, which made it a lot easier obviously for position. And freed the black obviously.
8. 9.
At this point, the break is pretty straightforward. I'm just picking off the loose reds, not at all thinking about big breaks really, just trying to get a lead at this point in the frame.
17.
So this is pretty much bread and butter stuff. Round the black, the reds go into either corner pocket, into the centre pocket.
$24.
Obviously I want to stay around the black ball because it's a lot easier for position, and it means the white ball's not travelling any distances.
25.
This is the first time I got out of position a bit, landed a bit straight on the black. I was wanting the red that's just loose from the pack to the left-hand side. I was wanting to play that into the same pocket as the black. But I'm too straight in the black, so I end up playing for it into the left centre, which is a lot tougher shot, obviously, to get position. Now this shot is almost a shot to nothing, really. I'm screwing the white back for the black, but knowing that I'd have to be very unlucky to leave the red if I missed. And I thought I had missed it, actually.
33.
Now all three reds that are loose on the left-hand side of the table, they all pot into the left-hand pocket, so this is just a stun up with a white, and whichever red I landed on, I was going to take. So it happened the middle one.
40.
After finishing straight on the black a couple of shots previously, I was determined to make sure I had angles on the black from now on in. And this was the first opportunity I had to actually go into the reds. I knew that there was a chance of coming off the left-hand side of the pack and finishing on the red on the left-hand side of the table. As it happens, I had got a little bit too much side on the white. Unfortunately, I've got a red into the yellow pocket. And this is actually the first time I had a slight thought about a 147, because the reds opened nicely, and I thought, well, if this goes, I've got a great chance. Testing if the table was running off. Now I've got a good chance. Now I realise that the 147 is on, because the reds have split great, and I'm in perfect position. At this stage where the reds have split so nicely, now you're just trying to concentrate that you don't land straight on the black, that you've always got an angle, so it makes the next positional shot easier.
64. 65.
Following through again, another nice angle in the black. This time I'm screwing off the top cushion, the side cushion for the red into the left-hand centre pocket, but didn't play it very well and left myself with the wrong angle to come back for the black. So this was the time in the break where I thought actually get down to play with topspin here to go through for a baulk colour or the blue, basically to make sure of the frame. But then I thought, well, the chances don't come off too often for a maximum, so I decided to go for it. This is a lot tougher shot.
73.
And now obviously my concentration is just 100% on making 147. This again is pretty much straightforward stuff. I don't have to play, although the pressure's on for maximum, I don't have to play the whole break really. I didn't have to play that many difficult positional shots. The reds split nicely, there wasn't too many reds on the cushions, there wasn't many reds covering each other. So it was quite a straightforward break really, although maximums are never easy.
89.
I didn't play that shot as well as I might. Landed a bit straight in the black, which means I have to screw back off the side cushion for the red into the opposite corner. This now is the first big shot of the break really. Positional shot. I knew the red wouldn't pop beside the pink, and now it's either play for an angle in the black to disturb it, or the shot which I ended up playing, just a soft screw to flick the red away from the pink, because I knew if I hit it on the right side it would go through for the black. It could have went wrong if I'd hit the red too quickly. I would have just stopped and left myself on nothing. It was worth the risk. If I missed it the other way, I was still going to be on the black. And this is a shot that I have to have an angle on the black, or it's the end of the break. If I land straight in the black, there's no way I can make a 147. So in the end, I've gone too far in trying to make sure that I've got an angle. And now, as John Virgo said in the commentary, I must make sure I've got an angle in the red to get back for the black. The problem is if I follow through the white with a natural angle, I can get on the red, but there's no way I can get an angle for the black, so I have to try and leave my white round about the bulk area. But the problem is not snookering myself behind the yellow. This is the last shot here. I know if I get an angle in the black here, I've done it, basically. Or I think I have. It's just a screw off the side cushion with a touch of check side. Now I'm absolutely perfect just to stand up for the yellow. And this is where this break was a lot easier than the one in Sheffield. Because it's just the colours are straightforward now, and it's I just have to keep my concentration really. I played the yellow perfectly.
1, 2, 3.
Because obviously if I get an awkward angle on the green, it makes it a bit more difficult. But now I'm thinking I've done it, and I actually didn't play that very well. I wanted to get less angle. I landed a touch straighter than I would like to have been on this blue, which meant I had to hit it a bit harder, which you never want to do. But fortunately I still had enough angle to get down for the pink.
134.
This is the time when you're just trying to stop your arm from shaking. I was determined on the pink to leave the black nice and straight. There was no twitching involved. That was great. As I say, it was a fairly straightforward break as far as a lot of the shots were concerned. I never had to play many tough shots, but I think it's one of the biggest buzzes you can get in snooker.